Welcome to today's news discussion. I'm Sarah, and joining me is Sean. We're covering the latest developments from around the world, starting with a significant health alert in Uganda.
That's right, Sarah. Let's dive into it. What's the situation there?
The U.S. Embassy in Kampala, Uganda, has issued a health alert due to an Ebola outbreak. The Department of State has updated the Uganda travel advisory to level 4, advising U.S. citizens not to travel to Uganda.
That's a serious escalation. What's the context behind this decision?
The Ebola outbreak is not limited to Uganda. It's also present in the Democratic Republic of Congo. The Department of State is advising against travel to both countries.
Have there been any reported cases in Uganda specifically?
The reporting indicates that Uganda has shut its border with the Democratic Republic of Congo due to the surge in Ebola cases. This suggests there are concerns about the spread within Uganda.
That's a drastic measure. How effective is closing the border likely to be in containing the outbreak?
It's a complex issue. Closing the border can help reduce the number of new cases, but it's not a foolproof solution. The virus can still spread within the country if there are existing cases.
What's the current situation with the Ebola strain involved?
The strain is described as a rare type of Ebola. The articles mention that cases have surged in the Democratic Republic of Congo, and some have emerged in Uganda.
Are there any specific measures being taken within Uganda to combat the outbreak?
The reporting focuses on the border closure, but typically, measures would include enhanced surveillance, contact tracing, and possibly vaccination campaigns.
That makes sense. Moving on to other news, there's been a significant incident in London. What's the latest on that?
There was a major fire at a kosher supermarket in northwest London, specifically in the Golders Green area. Around 100 firefighters were deployed to tackle the blaze.
Were there any injuries reported?
Thankfully, no injuries were confirmed. The fire broke out behind a Jewish supermarket with flats above it. The scene was described as having thick smoke and police cordons.
That's quite a dramatic incident. Have the causes been identified?
The reporting doesn't specify the cause of the fire. Investigations are likely underway to determine how it started.
Okay, got it. Let's switch gears to the weather updates. What's the latest from the BBC and ITV?
Both the BBC and ITV have their weather updates scheduled for today. The BBC News at 1 weather airs on BBC News HD at 1 p.m., and there's also a weather update on BBC London News.
Are there any significant weather alerts or forecasts for the region?
The context doesn't provide specific details on the weather forecast. It seems to be more about the scheduling of these updates.
All right. And what about ITV News London weather?
ITV News London weather is scheduled to air at multiple times today, including 2:55 p.m. and 6 p.m. on ITV1 London.
So it looks like both major networks are covering the weather. Let's hope there's nothing severe forecasted.
Absolutely. Now let's move on to a more geopolitical topic. There's been some significant news from North Korea.
Yes, I've seen that. What's the latest?
North Korea, under Kim Jong-un's supervision, has tested AI-guided cruise missiles and artillery rockets. This has raised concerns about the escalation of tensions on the Korean peninsula.
That's quite alarming. What's the significance of these weapons being AI-guided?
The use of AI in missile targeting is relatively new. It suggests a move towards modern warfare capabilities, potentially increasing the precision and effectiveness of these weapons.
That's understandable. The implications of AI-guided weaponry are significant. This could potentially alter the dynamics of the region.
Exactly. It's a development that warrants close monitoring. As we wrap up today's discussion, it's clear there's a lot happening globally, from health crises to geopolitical tensions.
Indeed, Sarah. It's been a comprehensive look at the day's top stories. Thanks for joining me in this discussion.
Thank you, Sean. That's all for today. Goodbye.